Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. She took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting no licks in the band. Legacies.
Well, on April 13, 2013, he upset Uriah Hall to win the Ultimate Fighter. 6 years later, he challenged for interim UFC middleweight gold. Unable to finish the job that night, but a valuable 25-minute exchange there with Israel Adesanya. One of the best title fights we have ever seen. And now Gastelum trying to rebuild and get back to the top of the league.
And it starts today. The journey back to the top starts at level 1. And Kelvin Gastelum will embrace that. He will look at it and he will say, I am up to this journey. I'm up to the fight. I'm up to the uphill battle. I am up for the preparation of trying to become a champion. It's been a sole goal for Gastelum, and he will do everything in his power, starting tonight, to put himself back in a UFC championship fight.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, read the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with the leg. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, my goodness.
Gastelum going for the leg kick. he does not connect.
Big punch in the clinch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Watch knees to the body.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum.
Oh, he's hurt!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, nice jab. Good right hand.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Final minute of round one.
Serve him up. Go get it.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good stick.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Gastelum. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Straight right is there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Gastelum gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Powerful leg kick lands.
3 minutes remain in the round. So 39 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Kelvin Gastelum. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Nice punch lands.
Gastelum's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Real nice body kick lands.
Muay Thai plum. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Checks the leg kick. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Look at you there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were what?
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice job by the veteran there to counter with a jab to the head. Strong work on the feet by Gastelum. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at the whip actions that come from him throwing that kick.
Good volume of knees here by Lee. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Gastelum. Wow, what a kick. Big elbow there.
Look at him whip his hip.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Yeah, it looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Let's finish this fight.
Visibly limping here.
Good punch land.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Gastelum gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, nice straight left. Final seconds of round 3. Whoa! All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Slips that left hand. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, strong punch there by Gastelum. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Trying to go.
Oh!
He's got him right here. He's out!
It's over! It's over!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes